Well, as you can tell, I'm not Sarah, Octavia, or Gordon. I am Landon. And I'm here with Brayden Sandberg. And we're here to talk about the DECA Club, because there is now a DECA chapter here at LDS Business College, and we want you to know about it. So Brayden, I got a few questions for you.
All right, shoot.
The big thing that we all want to know is when you join DECA, first of all, what's the process to join DECA?
So the process is pretty straightforward. Of course, there's an application fee because it is a club, and going to competitions and stuff, and DECA being an organization, they require money. But you pay a small fee, and then you submit your information to me, and then we submit that to DECA, and then you're basically good to go. You're known as a DECA member.
That easy?
It's pretty easy, yeah.
Okay, great.
The one thing that I would say that really takes a lot of effort is what happens when you join. So we have a state competition coming up in February, and it's pretty intense. This state competition gives you the opportunity to take everything you're learning in the classroom for business or marketing or entrepreneurship or basically everything in business, and you take what you know and you apply it to a real life situation. And you're competing against other people like you would in a real business market. And the preparation that goes into that competition and what you prepare for and what you bring to the judge, that's where you're really putting in a lot of time, putting a lot of hours working on different DECA projects. So that's where the real process is at.
Okay. So what have you seen? How does DECA improve students' abilities to compete in the real world?
Actually, a lot of things. So here's an example. One of my good friends, he's was one of the most shy people in the world, and he started doing DECA, and now he's like one of the most social people I know. And being social, being able to work with people and talk and communicate your feelings and stuff, that's kind of a big thing. And just on that very basic level, that's one thing. And then getting a little more complex, where you're seeing these real life situations in business that you're going to come across. Say you don't have enough supply, and you have this big demand coming in, and you don't know what to do. Gives you the opportunity to kind of think outside the box and make decisions that will result in something successful. So all over the spectrum, you're able to kind of develop yourself and your ability to work in the business world.
So when we go to a DECA competition, what can we expect? What is it like to be at a competition?
It's intense. Honestly, you're sitting there, like you're waiting for them to call your name, and you're sitting like right next to your competition, and you're wondering like, can I take this guy or not? I mean, because it's not like sports where you can see how good somebody really is by like them being ripped and seeing how fast they are. It's all about what you know, and you never know like how smart and how effective they really are going to be, and it's intense. Sitting there, your heart starts to race, and you go in and you start presenting all these ideas and this hard work that you've been working with for the past couple of months to compete at this competition. And it's a lot of emotion and adrenaline, and it's intense.
Okay, and what is LDS Business College currently preparing to compete in?
What do you mean by that?
Well, what is our DECA chapter practicing for right now?
So right now, what we're trying to do with LDSBC DECA is to have our own service projects and events, and LDSBC DECA just got started up, so we're still kind of in the process of coming with new ideas and developing and just basically going anywhere we want to go. So we're open to whoever wants to help with like service projects and has any ideas for like events and stuff. So basically it could go anywhere.
Okay. And what are the different competitions that you can compete in?
So some of them are, there's hospitality and tourism, there's marketing, there's they have this new one for doing online media, social media, and then entrepreneurship, and then they have an accounting section, and they have about 20 different areas that you can kind of focus into and go into when you compete.
Okay. All right, we'll probably provide a list of all the different competitions on the screen somewhere. So that'll be good for your information. Thank you very much, Brayden, for being here.
Thank you.
And we're excited to see DECA grow here at LDS Business College.
Great.